The term Nashville Nine sounds like an infamous group of gangsters. Actually, it's a group of buildings in grave danger of disappearing. News Channel 5's Chris Cannon is live on Jefferson Street. Now, Chris, the Geist building was part of that notorious group, right?
And Vicki, people have been passing by this building since 1891. Now, the Geist building, as you can clearly see, has seen better days. It was a member of the Nashville Nine. It is now being redeveloped. And once again, you have a chance to save buildings just like this. In between the hustle and bustle of downtown Nashville, you'll come across the history of our city.
You can see the little faces and the leaves.
Melissa Wiley points to the Utopia building on 4th Avenue.
The way that the footprint is, and it's tall and skinny.
The Utopia has been in the news a lot lately. It backs up to Printer's Alley, and soon it'll be redeveloped into a hotel. It could be one of this year's Nashville Nine.
They're nominated by the people of Nashville, so it is really the community's take on which historic buildings are important to save.
Historic Nashville Incorporated has compiled the list for the last 6 years. 2 of those years, the Geist building on Jefferson Street has been one of the 9.
It is one of our success stories. It has now been purchased by developers, and it looks like the building is going to be preserved and utilized going forward.
There are buildings just like this in every part of Nashville that need a push for preservation, and you can nominate them to be one of the Nashville Nine.
The history of the building, as much as it is known, and also what the threat is. So you can kind of rate the threat. Is it a real risk? Is it high risk? Or is there no risk that you're aware of?
Once a building becomes one of the 9, Historic Nashville makes it a priority to preserve it. So as you walk around, look around.
I think really it's the history of our city that makes Nashville so unique.
And take note of our past that's in danger of disappearing. And the folks at Historic Nashville also expect to receive a lot of nominations for the building that Studio A is housed in on Music Row. Like Printer's Alley, it has been in the news a lot lately. Now, if you know of a building that you think needs preservation, well, just go online to newschannel5.com. We have a link to the nomination website where you can do that. The nominations close on August 15th. We are live on Jefferson Street. Chris Cannon, News Channel 5 HD.
Thanks, Chris.